Tim, defeat against West Bromwich Albion. What were your thoughts on the performance?
I think normally 93 minutes we were the dominating team. We had two situations in our game, so the one was unlucky, like the last times as well. But yeah, the boys, they showed character, they proved character because they played and tried to create. They had a lot of crosses with a lot of chances. Yeah, maybe we could be more precise, but if you play against 10 man in 10 men in the own box, in the own penalty box, then it's not easy, but we find the gaps. But yeah, it's a repeat. If we play and press the repeat button, then it's maybe the same. But yeah, maybe we needed this period between the national breaks. We didn't have the points that we wanted to have, but at the end, yeah, the performances were much better, and we played today against a really experienced team. We couldn't have these experiences because my players are not that old and don't have that experience. But for me, they were brave and they showed a lot of character, and that's what I wanted to see from them. And I'm with the performance. I'm really happy, and I'm really happy about our fans. They helped us a lot today, even when we lost. But they were really good, and it was really brilliant to have them behind us.
You mentioned about West Brom and having 10 men behind, obviously them getting the two goals in quick succession and then sitting back. How difficult was it to break them down?
Well, like you see in the game, it was not that difficult because we created a lot of chances. But yeah, if you're playing always on time, and it's frustrating that nobody helps us in this case. If you see on the timetable at the end how long we played, and then maybe that's you can regulate from the federation side. But yeah, that's the only help we can need from a referee, that he interrupts a bit more. But we kept going and played forward and tried again and tried again. So they had no shot in the second half on the goal. But yeah, at the end we lost, and that's frustrating. But how they performed, I was more happy um, uh, to see this performance, and especially also the performance from our fans, that it worked together, and that's really brilliant to see.
As well as some of them more the technical side of our performance, then what pleased you the most?
Yeah, that they never give up. They never give up, and they proved that they can play in our style of playing. That's a lot of improvement. That's a lot of good signs. What they showed again against a experienced team. So now we played a lot of teams. They have more experiences than we have, but we showed that we can play with them and that we can beat them if we are a bit more clinical. But yeah, that's a hard point. But yeah, at the end, I'm happy about my boys, and I'm proud of them, how they perform. And as a coach, if you see your philosophy on the pitch, and not the points, but how they try to play and how they behave as a unit, it's really good to see.
Zhao got on the score sheet again, his second goal here at the MKM Stadium. His movement was class for that, and his header was brilliant. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. How we played from one side to the other side, and again, then a brilliant cross from Charlie. But yeah, we could have scored more. So, but yeah, if we're just scoring one goal, then it's frustrating. But yeah, we gave too easy the goals away, and we need too much invest to score for ourselves, and that's what we have to change.
Obviously, we've also been extremely unlucky in wide positions. Obviously, we've lost Mohamed Baloumi with an ACL injury, and we give his well wishes to him for his recovery. But then wing spots are open, aren't they? And obviously, Burstow came in for his first start. We're pleased to see Ryan Longman back on the pitch, Cynic in the squad. There's a real grasping for the place there.
Yeah, yeah, because unfortunately we lost two of our best players with the ACL, and that's hard for every team, I think. But like they behave today, like they stick together as a group. That's brilliant to see, and I'm happy about every player, and we can develop them. But the quality from Mo and Liam is missing. Yes, it is, and for them, it's the hardest injury you can have, and I'm really sad, and I'm really angry about, and I wish them all the best because they are so good human beings, and they are such good players, and we needed him. So, but now it's not the time to excuse. It's more a time to looking forward and to fight again, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, we also send him to Liam as well. Just finally, the international break comes for us now. What will you do in the next few weeks ahead of Luton?
First of all, we are sitting together, and first of all, we are trying to create more a group. That's what we are trying to do because that's also important. Then they need a few days off to clean their heads, to clear their heads. That's also important. Then next after the week we will start again, and then we're trying to prepare for the next opposite.